So December is the most popular month for engagements. Maybe you're in the throes of planning a wedding yourself right now.
Professionals can help brides and grooms create a day they'll cherish. For our next guests, that starts with attention to detail.
Yeah, it does. Welcome back from Kontempo, Kirby Kiyomose, and from Lovestru.ck, Candace Kolaski. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Lovestruck, sorry.
Lovestru.ck.
Hi, Kirby. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
How's everything going? I haven't seen you since last week.
Just last week you were just in.
I was just in, but it wasn't for my wedding. But that's the thing about you guys. You guys, there's things that set you apart from other bridal salons.
Right. We really focus a lot on brides. We love it so much. We do over about 65 weddings a year, which is kind of crazy for us for the scale. We're a boutique salon, so we cater to our brides in different ways. We collaborate with Candace a lot here from Lovestru.ck. We do a lot of hair and makeup, obviously. We do traveling. And, anything that my bride wants, I usually give to them. They bring in me photos, and I'm usually able to recreate that look for them. So
hair, makeup,
right.
Yeah, the entire party. How do you
Exactly.
describe the collaboration, Candace, between Lovestru.ck and Kontempo?
Yeah, so we are an event production company, but we really focus on event design. And so when a bride comes to us, she'll have tons of Pinterest pins and magazine tear-outs and all different types of inspiration. And so we take all of those, sometimes it's really scattered, sometimes it's really concise. We take all of that and create a comprehensive design plan. And that design plan carries everywhere from, what stationery is going to look like, linens, lighting, rentals, all the way from, wedding gown and hair and makeup.
Yeah.
So we work really closely with Kirby to make sure that, that the hair and makeup for the wedding day is cohesive with the entire wedding style.
I'm really looking to create that dream wedding for brides. So
Mm-hmm.
where exactly do you start with brides?
Look at these pictures, too. It's just beautiful work, Candace.
Thank you. Thank you. It's really all about the couple. We take our inspiration from the couple themselves. So each wedding we do is very unique because it all stems from, what that couple loves, their own kind of personal style, how they decorate their home, everything, and that really transforms into their wedding style.
Well, you and your team put together a couple of scenes for
Yeah.
us here in studio this morning, and I'd love to start with this first one on the left. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this is we're calling the spring green look. We wanted to show how two distinct wedding styles can be transformed into, a tablescape, hair and makeup gown, all of that. So as you see on this tablescape, we wanted to, everybody's anticipating spring, warm weather, all of that. So yeah, exactly. So we wanted to take, some bright pops of color, and we wanted to, especially because it's St. Patty's Day, throw in some green as well. So as you can see with this table, we're balancing bright colors with kind of some more earthy textures, such as the concrete bases that our florists
It's really interesting.
Yeah, it's mixing, some bright pops of color with some more like earthy neutral tones. And so our florist, Melissa from Blooms and Bouquets, actually made those concrete vases. And, we have some soft petally flowers in there mixed with, of course, tulips, which are, just scream spring and warm weather.
And then what about our bride here?
Yeah.
What is she wearing?
So our bride is wearing a gown by Modern Trousseau, and this can be found at Ready or Not in Rockbrook Village. And Kirby, if you want to talk about hair and makeup.
We just basically kept it pretty simple. We pulled it back, did a side swept bang, and then did very natural makeup. And in this case, she has false lashes, which a lot of brides love. And we did more of a cream foundation, which is going to make it look more flawless. And
in terms of durability throughout the day, we know wedding days can be long.
It'll
She's
stay.
good.
Absolutely. We certainly prep the makeup. We set it. We prepare for sure.
Yes,
When you
nice.
talk about the setting, it's good for an indoor setting or an outdoor setting as well.
Yeah, definitely. You have to be a little cautious about, if you have an outdoor wedding that's completely open, about what type of florals you use to make sure that they can last throughout the day. But I love this necklace that Blooms and Bouquets created.
Yes.
Instead of doing a bouquet, if you have an open neckline, to do something really bright and colorful that will draw all the attention up to that beautiful hair and makeup that Kirby does.
Gorgeous. Let's talk about the next scene here.
Yeah, so this is kind of for our more unconventional, non-traditional couple. It's more of our bohemian look, mixing colors and patterns. Again, you don't want to go too crazy with color, so we've kind of, again, grounded it with some natural wood textures, And, you know, we've got some fun cupcakes. We call them geode cupcakes that Matt Edwards made for us today, to kind of bring in that geode look, that bohemian look.
And what about the ladders? I'm noticing those and all of the votives and the vases.
Yeah. So again, it's, you know, bringing in different textures, different things. And Nostalgia Rentals is a vintage rental company in Lincoln, provided ladders for us to kind of add some depth to this design here. So yeah, we're mixing, you know, different type of kind of Moroccan lanterns and mixing metals.
And then in this case, our bride, what is she wearing?
Yes, she's wearing a dress by Nicole Miller. Again, found at Ready or Not in Rockbrook, and it's got an amazing jeweled neckline to it. It's really, really beautiful, and we did kind of a standard bouquet with this one, with just tons of pops of color and lots of texture.
Yeah, Kirby, you worked on the hair and makeup as well?
Yes, Kristen, my assistant stylist and makeup artist, actually did the makeup. She did false lashes on Chelsea, and she also did airbrush. As you can see, her skin looks absolutely flawless, gorgeous, with a beautiful soft red lip. And then also with the hair, I pulled it back, curled it lightly, and just left a little bit of softness in the face so it just looks natural and windblown, so it doesn't look too harsh.
It is very beautiful. In terms of planning now, if we say brides and grooms who were engaged in December, how early do they need to get in touch with either of you to secure your services?
The sooner the better.
Yeah,
Usually we have some people that call a year in advance, even 2 years in advance, and we love that because then we can prepare and make sure that when that day comes, it's perfect and they're not going to be
We've done rush jobs before. We've done, 2.5 months weddings. We've done, usually it's nice to have a good 10, 12 months, but, we're flexible and want to make sure that.
But that's a rush job. 2.5 months for a rush job.
Yeah, it is.
Not typical. KontempoOmaha.com is the website. If you'd like to learn more about Kirby, of course, he comes by to see us at the Morning Blend somewhat regularly. He's Mike's stylist.
Julian
is
It's
Kirby's
salon.
I know. I want to be fair. I want people to know exactly who to ask for. If you say, I like Mike's hair, that's who you ask for. It's Julian. Kirby's my guy. At any rate, this is a look inside the salon, and that's the entire Kontempo team. They're at 132nd and Dodge. And where do we find you online, Candace? Lovestruck.
Yep, our website is Lovestru.ck.
Beautiful. And there's the side. A lot of examples of Candace's work there online, so you got a small taste of it here today. If you'd like to see even more, I think you'll get lost in that site. I was there, but boy, hours passed already.
Great pictures in there.
Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you both for being here and
Thanks,
to our
Lonnie.
models.
Nice to see you guys.
Beautiful
Thanks
job
a lot.
today.
Guests of the Morning Blend start their day with coffee from Pears Gourmet. It's the official coffee of the Morning Blend. And to learn more about Pears, go to OmahaMorningBlend.com and click on the Pears logo right on the homepage.